Final presentation of the year. This is how I did my hair tonight. I grew up in hair. My mom is a cosmetologist. She had a beauty school. I was raised on rollers and hairspray. So I know a thing or two about rollers.
Wait, that is the title of your autobiography.
It's the truth.
I was raised on rollers and hairspray.
It's the truth. And not clean.
I will write the dedication on the back.
And not clean beauty hairspray, by the way. But I'm all right so far. I know a thing or two about rollers, and I'm so impressed with these. One of the things we love about, speaking of our quintessential 50, Maria McCool, is that she really treats beauty tools and looks at them and how can we improve what maybe hasn't been improved in like 50 years. And so I think that is really what she's done with her ion hot rollers. So the technology is there, that ionic heat that's so much better for your hair. They fast heat. So I think they said it takes 15 minutes, but honestly, I plugged mine in, turned the little button on. Oh, 3 minutes. That's what I was like. It was done way quicker than that. So 3 minutes to heat up. So no time at all, get out the door. I put them in and I left them in my hair for probably 10, 15 minutes. I have so much volume. I have movement and curl. But my favorite thing about it, and I'll ask Marie about it, is these ridges on them, because I felt like it gripped my hair so much better than a lot of the rollers I've used, but it didn't pull my hair when I was taking them out. So you get all the rollers, and this is really cool. I've never seen this. You get to choose your size. So if you have, I'm assuming long hair, we go with long. And then you can go with the short if you have short hair, and this is more of the traditional size. I did my whole head of hair with one set. We do not have many to go around. It's worth $109.65. They're $99. These have been flying out. You get the cool bag, and the bag will have all of your roller clips to go inside it. I was, only presentation of the day. I was also so happy, Maria, that I could do my makeup while my rollers were setting. Like it's really like the most easy, hands-free type of way to do your hair.
So true, so true. And you know, just so you know, it's not your old school hot roller at all.
Yeah.
The plastic rollers that you put into a hot box and then onto your hair. If you're looking to get volume into your hair, if you just want bounce and body, I think I love your hair tonight. Courtney
Thank
just
you.
has so much
Jane,
bounce and body.
Yeah.
Court walked out as a special guest star if she's shopping, and I looked at her and I said, I love your hair, Calista.
Right?
And she said,
I said it as soon as she walked in, she goes, the rollers.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can get soft waves, soft curls. You can use these in a lot of different waves, whether you want body or waves or curls. You do definitely have options, and it is super easy. But what makes them so different than the old school hot rollers is every one of the rollers has the actual heater inside the roller.
Because I noticed like it wasn't burning, like it wasn't, you didn't have to worry about your hands at all when you were putting them in your hair.
Exactly. That's because the heater's inside, but I designed it so that the tips are cool. So when you're holding onto this part when it's hot, this is not hot. And you talked about these ridges.
I loved these.
They actually act, if we go and we could see, well, I'm taking them out of her hair. They literally heat up in under 3 minutes, but the heat lasts for 20 minutes in the roller.
Okay.
So literally, when you get these home, it's like you're getting 12 little hair tools in one set.
So
you know?
3 minutes to heat up. They last 20 minutes, and is that how long you suggest to leave them in our hair?
Well, here's the great thing. Like Phyllis's hair, because she has some body to it, it doesn't have to be in that long. It could be in, like yours, right? In my hair, I could put them in and take them out in a minute, but you can leave them if you're somebody who really can't get volume into your hair or it doesn't last very long.
For me, I wanted it to last, so I left it in like 10, 15 minutes.
And I didn't even take a brush through this, but look at how it just lifted what she has as a natural deep wave, but lifted all of that height right to it. And I am going to show you how easy it is to put in. So in the morning, you know, you can see she has a calic there, right, guys? Like, just to throw those in, clip them in, let them do their job for 5 or 10 minutes. If you'd like, you can leave them in the whole 20 minutes, pop them out. You could do your makeup, you could get dressed, you can get coffee, pop them out, and they do your hair. And I like what you said. Jane, what did you say about Josie, what she says about the product? That your skin just knows it.
She's like, I don't know.
You're like, I don't know, sorry.
I'm like, what?
She says, Josie
I'm
said
trying to
something
think.
about-
As
The last
QVC
time you and I
hosts, we live in
sold-
the moment.
I'm thinking, what did I say when we sold rollers the last time? Which one? Did
No,
I
oh,
do?
no.
That your skin recognizes it.
Your
Oh, yeah.
skin recognized
Yeah.
rollers.
I love that.
Rollers, like you said, you grew up on
Yeah.
rollers. Rollers are really, if you're thinking, okay, do I need these? If you're somebody who's thinking that, if you want volume, body, lift, shine, you want it easy, you want it fast, you want it actually fun,
Right.
rollers are the way.
This is the updated version. I do have a quantity update though, because these have been super popular. If you want what we call short, that's more popular. We only have 1,250. If you want the long, we have 750. Get the long while we have it in stock. And I've never seen long
Yeah, I
rollers
can't
like
wait
that
to show.
before.
I was also thinking of this age of possibility is that
Yes.
as we get older, and Mally's been talking a lot about it, shoulders can get a little sore and
Yes.
difficult to maneuver. So what I
Yes.
love is instead of having to hold a tool, you just pop them in your hair and then you're not putting strain on like your shoulders or
Well,
your back.
so many clients also will say to me, what's the difference? Why would I want to use rollers? Lydia is a perfect example here. I just brushed all through that. Had I used a curling iron on Lydia, I wouldn't get this density of fullness and volume. That's not going anywhere. Like
It
I'm
sets a lot
brushing her
better.
hair.
And in the
Exactly.
humidity and the heat, and you're getting pictures taken maybe hours into when you've gone to that
Oh my
dinner,
gosh,
that wedding.
right?
Like that is really why you want to use a roller too, because your style is going to be set so much better and it's going to last so much longer.
Exactly, and we do have all these events, and we are heading into humid weather, and that just likes to collapse our hair. But when you use the ionic rollers, it's not just putting the curl in there, but it's putting in the fullness and the body. And here's the thing, it's so simple, but what makes them so different, you're gonna get them home, all of them are going to be on the dock. You're going to turn it on. That's what's going to charge that heater inside. In less than 3 minutes, it will be fully heated. Now remember, the tips will be cool. On top, those dark buttons will go to red. Then you know they're fully heated.
Oh, that's how you know it's done.
Yep, that's how you
Got
know
it.
they're done and you can use them. But each roller has the ionic technology in the roller. Like we bake it into the resin when we actually make the roller. So don't think that this is just a piece of plastic that's
No.
heated. It's literally ionic technology going into your hair.
So a quick update for you. If you want the long, we have 700. And if you want the short, much more popular, we have 1,100 available. Each of them are $99. I did my entire head with one set, so you
Yeah,
don't
and
you
have
have
to
a lot
feel
of
like-
hair.
I have
Yes.
a lot of hair,
Yeah.
but I
Well-
did think if I needed more, I would just pop them back on,
Yes.
keep the button on,
Yep.
and then you could do like,
Yep.
if you feel like you have really thick hair. It comes with all those clips, and the little bag is awesome that
Right.
it comes with too, just so you can, from gifting and then keeping everything organized.
And because we decided to put the heater inside each roller, it allowed us to be able to make this long roller. So those of you with long hair that are using traditional small hot rollers, when you roll up, there's not any curl up here at the root, right?
Yeah.
But when you're using this, and I'm just gonna show you, I'm gonna use a hot one right here. As I had said before, see that says that's red now, so I know that it's ready to go. With the long one, I love that you mentioned the teeth. You literally can use it as the comb itself. And then you're gonna just put it in if you have long hair. Look how I'm wrapping it around. So Maddie is our bride-to-be. You guys all know that's coming up. And I'm planning to do her hair for her wedding day. And you know it will be these rollers that we'll be using because I then can trust all day she's gonna get the curl that I want, one, and the curl's gonna be there for hours and hours of a wedding, of dancing, everything. So whether you are the bride.
I'm so proud of my baby girl.
Yeah, right? Isn't that funny? But see how simple? So just literally rolled that in and clipped it. You could use only 6 if you want body. You could use all 12 in here if you want a lot of curl. And it really, we're gonna let that, while I put my fingers through this one, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take that one up, you will see how quickly that will curl.
Your heat
But
at
look at
these
how
two, it gives your hair all this shine. Like the most
Look at
beautiful,
that.
and that's really too why you don't want to use the wrong rollers that have like heat that's not great for your hair, obviously your fingers as well.
that one
This
second.
just makes your hair look shiny and bouncy and healthy.
Exactly. And here you go with the long roller. What was that, guys, in 2 minutes, 1
Yeah.
minute? I don't even,
So
right?
I don't even think.
Watch this. Just taking it out.
Wow.
And that's if you just leave it in. Now remember, the heat lasts up to 20 minutes. So go ahead and feel free to leave them in for 20 minutes or even an hour if you want. You're just gonna make more stronger curl. But what I'm what I love, what I'm seeing now is
Wow.
the difference in her hair, right? So we didn't have to shampoo her hair. We just used the roller only just to smooth it and give it these waves
my
and
goodness.
curls.
Or
Isn't that
just, it
gorgeous?
kills the frizz.
Yes, it totally
Too,
kills
because
the
it killed
frizz.
my frizz. I was just discussing
Yay.
with Maria. I have a lot of it. So here's what we have left. And the long is a game changer. As a
they
person
are.
with long hair, give them as a gift. We have 650. If you want the short though, do not wait. It's much more popular. We have 950 available. They make the greatest gifts.
Yeah,
They
and they're
are
so
fun gifts with
pretty.
the bag and everything.
Pretty. And it's once you try Maria's from Calista, you will understand why they needed an update. Rollers needed an update. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Maria.
Bye, guys.
Well, another member of our